Welcome back to the channel. Playing Remothered, Tormented Fathers. There's a lady. I don't know her. She looks like she used to be hot in high school, but then she became a mama, started tormenting her husband, and now she's old, and her youth is gone. Them crow's feet, they're what's taking over now. Her thin little lips. She's still got it though. Let's not worry about her. Let's play. I don't know anything about this game. I don't know if I said that, but it's supposed to be horror survival, a spiritual successor to the Clock Tower, which I never played, but that game is old as shit, and it doesn't look like much by today's standards, so I don't fucks with it.
So,
Yep,
is it all true?
most of it.
What have you heard already?
Whoa.
That illness. It thickened the bones. It accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
Old Lady Logan right here.
Every word.
But if that's what it was doing, why call it an illness?
The Lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body where they could eat and multiply.
What?
An illness is what it is.
It sounds like you got infested by birds.
Where do you want me to start?
From the beginning.
At the beginning.
I'm old, Mr. Manny.
Okay, before I begin
memory
this
is not
story,
one
you
of
have
my
to
strong
understand that
points.
times were different
Well,
then. And
for
a
example,
lot of
why
things
do they
you'd
call
call
him Madam
racist
Spencer?
now.
A name is
fine.
just a trace. It is our business card, our identifier. It presents us to the world. But does it
Old girl looks like
tell
Maggie
our
Smith.
story or really describe who we are?
I swear I know 3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
Well, yes. But we are not made of that name.
What name?
It is
I wasn't
given
paying
to
attention.
us. Other people choose it for us, whether it suits us or not. It doesn't tell us who we really are. That name will not give us any answers.
What name?
It is only through growing old that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood.
And the answer is yes.
Living in
We're
Sweden
going to
the
die.
last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker. And so, Madam Spenska, it is.
And yet you come back to Italy. Why?
Because everyone speaks English here.
Because I
can
forgot. But I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
Tell me.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's always been a song that, as
Just
well
take
as
a
the
little
name you refer
pinch of
to so
codeine.
much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name, and it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe that all this began.
They kind of said a lot of nothing. Oh. I like this. Probably gonna get some kind of copyright claim. But that's fine. My channel doesn't make money. In fact, no one is watching. I'm talking to myself.
Come on, let's dance. We don't have any chance.
I was hoping they would be in this.
Give me a kiss.
A kiss.
So you know what you're gonna miss.
There's a lot of poop in there.
If you fly, you lose something in the sky. Listen to me. Aromas leave us free. From needs to be taken care
I was a young woman, see? Trolling for strange. Hanging out at playgrounds. Trying to pick up some children. Looking like Jodie Foster. Why is that and not a good language? I'm going to turn down this music. How many people are trying to pile in the front of a van? Hello, Clarice. She's breathing right back in her nose. According to that mirror, it's a perfectly sunny day. Oh shit, you guys. It's been a while since I've done a good old-fashioned Satan worshiping game. Teak. Chris Darrell. Who in the hell? Am I looking for that
Feels
girl?
like it's gonna rain again.
Because human kindness is overflowing. Where are you getting this rain from? It's nice out. Enjoy yourself. Let's find out about that music. Turn that down to about 65. We'll keep that up. Cinematic. Let's turn it down to about 85. I don't know what GUI volume is. And apply. Okay, Clarice. Do any buttons do anything? So I think this is horror survival in the vein of run and hide, which I kinda don't like. Because if you fail at it like more than twice, then it's no longer scary, you're just trying to move where the AI isn't. Let's go check out the garbage. Let's do something good. Can we sit on this? So B, it looks like it's the action button, because that's what... Any bodies? They only threw one thing away. They completely kept missing the trash can. So it looks like I can't go that way. Celeste Felton. Missing since Thursday, October 14th, 1971. Last seen 4 p.m. at Recreation Ground in blah blah cod. Date of birth, February 8th, 1958. Female, white, 13 years. Light blonde hair, blue eyes. At last, wearing a white dress with bows. The shoes, address, and information are blah. Looks like we can go down that way plenty ways. We can go that way until... We're probably meant to check this gate and it be locked. There's where all the horror is gonna happen. This is where Satan lives. What are these cars that are driving? How is an entire neighborhood like all shut down? Is each one of these houses like have a giant stupid horror story? Skiers. Cut here, cut there, cut that bitch everywhere. Tell your children not to walk my way, not to hear my words, what they mean, what they say. I really miss run functions in games. Hi, Press Doggy. Boom, 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 boom. She get an ass. It's nice. So can I go forever that way too? Jesus. I want to assume this is the right way. What is this? Nothing? I thought it was just like a little girl sitting right there staring at you. A child. Water doesn't splash. Aw. Dr. Dickfeld.
Who is it?
Yes,
your
hello.
mother.
I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello? Anyone?
She got a husky voice. She sounds like Paula Poundstone. It's the sweet baby Jesus. Oh, I thought it was gonna be locked. Is it a bear playing a guitar? Oh, no, not at all. Get inside the mansion and meet Dr. Felton. He'll be happy to see you. Do I want to bother running around and looking? Okay, so game worlds naturally invite you to look around. So in a game like this, it means wandering, I don't know, at least somewhat far from where you're meant to be. But they don't give you any kind of button to make her quicken up the pace here. So after I look at all this, which will probably lead to nothing, I'm going to have to come all the way back and shit. I guess let's try the front door. I've been doing this all day. I'm going all the way down there just to find out I need to try the front door. But however, now that I'm going to this front door, rest assured, I will have to go back around. I really hope she takes off these heels and puts on some Air Jordans, and we get us a little trot function. Is that where we tried to come in earlier? Yeah. See if I can grab this water bottle. I'm thirsty. Oh, this meandering around is thirsty business, damn it. Alright. The door, like I said. Squish, squish, squish. Booty, pie, booty, pie, booty, pie. Milk, booty, milk, booty. Wasp booty, wasp booty, wasp booty. He gonna have to wait. Is there not a front door? This is it?
open. Are you there?
No!
Hello? Is anyone there?
No! Yep. So guess what? Just like I suspected. Man. This makes to a slow open. What was that rain you were talking about? Kind of looks like she doesn't know how to walk in heels. It also kind of looks like she's ice skating because of the way the collision is working on her feet. And the cobblestone. Shut that dog up. Boom, chick, boom, chick, boom, chick, boom, chick. Walking down narrow path. Really hope Satan's not here. Gonna pick a creepy white rose, put it in my lapel, then I'm gonna be buried with it. Electricity's still on. Those look like fresh fluorescent bulbs. What year is this? I get it. It's a nice little walk through like a rose garden to precede the horror. This is nice. Why did they stick this in the back? This should be the front entrance. Let's sit down. I have a little cafe right here. What is going on here? Definitely anguishing. Okay. This little girl playing hide and seek. You have to get all emo about it. It's like an Amazonian Crackle Barrel back here. See, this is the front door. What was she looking at? Just checking to make sure she spontaneously got X-ray eyes.
Yes?
Good evening.
So
I
Miss
am.
Reed, you already
Whoa,
told me at the
calm
intercom.
down.
And as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at the Scientific
I know.
Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's
Oh,
pathology.
no, please. I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Yeah! It's a
Thank
good
you.
I
suppose in there,
apologize for the
nurse.
darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I am Gloria. Oh, and please, refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Sorry.
Who else is in there smoking? The arrival. It took forever. Alright, maybe I shouldn't waste so much time exploring.
Please, this way. Bad habit.
So we're both just gonna
Yes, such a shame.
mosey.
I have no idea how bad this is for you. not only for your health, but it's also very expensive. Money and
It's not
time
damn
wasted.
expensive.
I have so much to do every day, I couldn't waste time with such a bad habit.
Do you assist Mr. Felton all day?
Oh no, from
Bitch at
midday
him
to
all
8
day?
p.m. Then I go back home. I live near here. If needed, he can contact me with a pager, but that's not often. His wife takes care of him when I'm off.
Where's she?
What can you tell me about her?
I met her just a couple of times.
She's floating up
She's
the
usually
stairs.
out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here. Let's say they don't seem to get along.
I didn't know.
But, you know, when she's home, she listens to the same music, the same song, over and over.
Is it the Drake song? Kiki, do you love me? Are we riding? Meow, 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 meow.
This way, please. Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
Okay.
She kissed her. A little kiss. Please let it be Anthony Hopkins. Please let it be Anthony Hopkins. $100. Let's look at this first. The coronation of a virgin. The young girl gazes into the sky above with stunned eyes and a light hits her. But something is out of place. From the dark sky that threatens storm. What? From the dark sky that threatens storm are descending the hideous hands of stranger creatures. This picture makes me feel uncomfortable. It's because Satan lives up in the sky with Jesus. Mr. and Mrs. Felton's farm, Rosso Gallo, closes. Danger of contamination. Wyman and the Feltons indicted for alleged criminal activity against consumers and production employees. October 2nd, 1971. The Rosso Gallo farm, pride of the Gallos, closed due to suspected contamination. It has been reported that many products have been infected by toxic pollen that could be the cause of severe parasitosis. The owner, this kind of sounds like Resident Evil territory. The owner, Ariana Gallo, her husband, the notary Richard Felton, professor and company's partner, Albert Elias Wyman, large picture, are under investigation. The latter has been allegedly accused by Felton himself of having used the company to carry out pharmaceutical experiments, taking advantage of corporate funds at his will. Indeed, the warning came from the residents at the company's headquarters, the Ashmans, who managed to build and supervised the harvester, the sisters of the adjoining convent. Wait, this house is a convent? Among the report symptoms, painful ulcers, vomiting, proliferation of parasites, and in some cases, keratosis, photosensitivity. They become plants. Following the heavy allegations, both the Feltons and the Ashmans received numerous threats from Wyman himself, who has been removed from the Order of Physicians today. Wyman stated he was shocked by the charges and pointed his finger to his former business partner, Richard Felton. He personally funded me. It is worth noticing that Felton himself, like his father, promoted and funded the Xenoxil project? Phenoxyl project, a drug for which Wyman himself was nominated for the prestigious Medicine Award in 1957, but that was retired from the market a few years ago due to the disastrous side effects. Meanwhile, even at Felton's house, which was used as location for product distribution, the activity ceases. As a result of the scandal, the Ashmans and Feltons also broke off any kind of relationship. As a matter of fact, the Ashmans claimed a substantial refund for the damage they suffered because even their children have been infected and, as a consequence, used as unaware test subjects. The authorities assume that the contamination has developed from the groundwater, not only used for the irrigation of nearby plantations, but also as a common source for the Ashmans and the 12 sisters of the nearby monastery. Other side. Oh. You damn son of a bitch! See what they write about me on the news? You wanted to tarnish me, but I'll get back at you. Oh, surely I will. Starting with your daughter. That's even what she is. Do you believe she doesn't know who her father is? Oh shit. I'm sure he would be glad to know that she is his daughter. Show you've got balls. Big, swinging, sweaty, hairy balls. Take your own responsibility. What am I saying? Balls? You never had any balls, you punk bitch. Let's put that down. It got a little salty. What do you see, Clarice? It's the lambs. They're silent.
Do you believe in God, miss?
Jesus!
No. It would be too easy, wouldn't it? I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is
Why
not
is everyone
God,
so goddamn
but
fidgety?
an
It's like they
aptitude
all
or
got off
mankind's
crank.
cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there so much life in such small but lethal creatures? An arbiter, that's all we need.
For what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to those ants eating each other. But, pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please, sit down.
Well, he seems plenty spry.
Dr. Reed,
He's gonna
I
put
suppose.
up a good
Sorry,
fight.
Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria?
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall
What?
seeing beautiful doctors like you at the Institute,
Oh.
Dr. Reed.
I am
Mr.
flattered, Mr.
Felton.
Felton. I arrived at the Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because?
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words?
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
He's got
It
worms.
seems that other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Mr. Felton, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria, yes. See if Dr.
Gloria.
Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No, thank you.
As you wish. How about you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go now.
Such as he is. Don't leave me alone with him.
You're diagnosed. 1958.
Yes, indicatively, some friends and I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt, and it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency, overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates, phenoxyl. Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor.
Are you just
don't
now
you
reading these? Okay, there we go.
Celeste has never come back home.
Disappeared. She was adopted, am I right?
The investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
How about Weeman? Wasn't he a suspect?
A
Weeman.
flash in the pan, an
I love the
idiot
Weeman.
who brought confusion by sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young girls often decide to just go. And this is what my
You
daughter
know how
decided to
very
do.
young
Jennifer.
girls are.
What did you say?
At times.
No one's ever
You
kept a
would
young
call her
girl more than
Jennifer.
10 years.
My
Mr.
daughter...
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told
How
you.
about the off-the-record version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I
Is she a
won't tolerate.
reporter?
I don't have the strength for this now.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or has you called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no
You
Jennifer!
thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton? Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm
Who
talking
are
about?
you, and why did you come here? Did you come to my home to threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone?
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to be.
Well, Miss Reed, if that is your real name, your time here
You
is ended.
snitch.
Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please follow me.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter!
Good evening.
Follow me.
Are we gonna go as slow as we did the first time? Is this game over?
Mr. Felton.
You son of a bitch.
You know the way.
To the next whiskey
How
bar.
do you even...
Sleep at
How do I
night?
do what?
How do you even sleep at night?
Called it.
You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good people.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
If that was the case, there was a motivation behind it. And it threatened her life.
Jankily walk off. Well, it was a good game. I'm glad we played it. Ended kind of anticlimactic, and there wasn't any action. There was all that walking, though. We got our steps in. Oh, the game's not over. Was she hobbling around? So tweaked out. Sorry, I was playing with the mute button for no reason. Lady, this is not smart or legal. It's the Resident Evil door screen. Who is that? Who is that being loud as hell downstairs? State your name! Would you like to save your game? Yes. I would like one saved game, please. Look for the mirrors with the metronome. From now on, you can save your game only by using those. Shit. Flashlight switch. Some areas of Felton Mansion are really dark. It may be difficult to find your bearings. Press the flashlight switch to light up your way. But remember to turn it off if you do not want to stick out. Okay. Investigate on the disappearance of Celeste. Identify the source of the tune. Meet Mrs. Felton. Okay. I can do these things for you. Diversion items are used to slow down or distract an enemy. You can take up to a maximum of 3. Once you have picked up a diversion item, you can equip it from the inventory or via quick selection. There are different types of diversions. Throwables, left aim, right throw. Hold the aim button down to point your opponent. Use the throw diversion item button to throw the object. You can use these objects to hit the enemy and stun them for a short period of time, or to attract him in a certain direction and clear your way. Placeables. Place diversion item. Placeable on the ground. Hold the place diversion item button down to equip the item and lure the enemy into that area. Placeable on doors. Hold the place diversion between item button down to use the item on the door. In this way, you can slow down your enemy or understand where he is. Well, it's mine. It's my snow globe. Who are these people? December 68, happily together. Is this Felton? And Mrs. Felton? And Celeste? No! You picked up a diversion item. Oh. What is that? Alright. Hello? I'll leave it open so they think it's a regular breaking and entering. A knife? Do I get a weapon? Yes! Thanks to the defense item, you can hit your enemy if he has reached and stopped you. When your opponent is about to kill you, you can use defense item by following the instructions on the screen. A defense item can be used just once, and you can only bring one at a time. If you don't have any defense items with you, you won't be able to escape from your enemy's deadly grip. Well, yoink. So I guess it's passive, it's just on me, and then there'll be some quick time buttons. So I think I'm full up on diversion items. Oh, she's in here. She's rubbing one out. Let's give her some privacy, let her finish. That's good enough. She can finish up in town. Is it in here? Crouch. Someone might be lurking by the door. Before you go, you can peek to see if there is an enemy on the other side. Approach it silently with the crouch button and press open door. Instead, if you are chased, press the hold door button when you are in front of a closed door. In this way, you can stop your enemy coming in. Whoa, put that down. I can't tell where that music's coming from. What's that? Oh, it just puts it down because I have too much. Okay. Probably don't use that anyway because it's going to be loud as shit. Don't need that. I can hide in here. Rub one out again. This lady is horny. That's how wasps are. They're all pent up. Kids, if you don't know what a wasp is, it's a white Anglo-Saxon Protestant. Who are they? Maybe some Dr. Felton's distant relatives? What am I looking for? I have a feeling I need to go upstairs. Maybe I need something to use this. Alright. So this is basically some European version of Resident Evil. Okay, there's objects down there. Defense objects. There's one there and I think one across the way. I don't think down is where we want to go. God damn it. Damn it. Okay, crashed. We know all that stuff is over there, so now I'm just gonna go upstairs. And it's not... the game that's crashing. This is a power generator. Better not turn off... better to not turn off the lights. Good to know that we can. Okay, so there's a defense item there. Nothing in there. That door's tied with a rope. How does she know that? So supposedly it's just that old man and his wife here. And Satan. Oh, I can hide here. She automatically turn off her light? I don't see the light coming out. Okay, she automatically turns off her light. That's good to know. Wait, do I need to pick these up? Because I don't... Shit. Damn it. Let me go get a defense weapon. A couple more diversion poos. Damn it. Come on, come on, come on. I think the defense weapon was in here. Yeah. Yeah, thunder creeped me out a little bit. I already have one. It's good to know that's there. I want the snow globe. It makes me feel safe. It's the first item I picked up in this game. Okay. Now it should be full up. Now we're gonna make our brisk and hurried way back upstairs. Oh no, there was the other level. Because that was just like a stairwell. Let's go downstairs. I don't remember why I want to do that. I think I just made it up. But I feel like secrets are down in the basement, you know? Is this a ramp? Okay. Probably some stuff I don't need. What is this? Oh, I guess that could lure somebody if I needed to. God, that was loud. Why would it need batteries? Is that a laptop? It's a small goods lift that communicates with upstairs. Okay. I guess I'm looking for batteries, maybe? There's a sex toy on the stove. Is that a stove? It's a washer dryer. Oh. An upgrade allows you to improve a feature of the currently equipped defensive object. You can only have one upgrade at a time. There are two types of upgrade. Damage. Stun the enemy for more time, applicable with acid barrels. Okay. Durability. Defense items can be used twice, applicable with the wire spool. Okay. I feel like everything she's doing right now can be used against her in a court of law. So it's for hiding, defense. Is that blood? Take the rope. Okay, it's loud. There's another door in there, let's go. So we're looking for a mirror with the pendulum. Okay, at least we got an upgrade out of it, so I guess now the only place left is up to find Mrs. Felton, who's probably some kind of horrid monster. Wish I could start anew. Is there like a vent or something? Because the music changes directions in my headset. I guess she her music playing through. Wait, I have been here, right? This is where I started. Okay. I guess I thought I'd already gone upstairs. Man, so much has happened. Has it really almost been an hour? Okay, so there's that. Wait, am I upstairs? Identify the source of the tune. Meet Mrs. Felton. Okay. Investigate on the dispenser. Find whatever you need to activate the stairs controller in the basement. Why does it say My Sweet Jennifer? Oh, because that's what it says in the back. Okay. Locked. Defense, defense, okay. Distract, defense. Hide. Hidey, hidey, ho. Litter these people's houses. God, it would be nice if I could run or trot, or if just her default walk cycle was a little bit faster. Yep, just a little bit faster. So the Mr. and Mrs. not sleep in the same bedroom? This house is huge. But it looks like it makes more sense than the Resident Evil mansion. What is this way? Probably locked. Is this the office? Yes. No. Make sure there's nobody hiding around here. This is the office. Let's go through his desk. Got some goodies. Oh, we already read this. Damn it. Yeah, we looked at that. Oh, look what I did. Look, guys, something. Something's about to happen. Maybe I might be able to turn on the projector if I could only find a battery and film. Sweet. What is that? Notary, patron, entrepreneur, and even entomologist will agree though. Cool. Okay. Didn't like several iconic things already happen by now in Resident Evil? And every other game. Maybe not iconic, but bust through these doors. So was that the old lady at the beginning? Was that her? Jesus Christ, this house. Jesus Christ. Okay. It's my internet. This game keeps crashing. But we're back on track. I had to go through everything again. Alright, so we're gonna be hiding back here, I assume. Is that a door? No. Okay. I didn't do anything, but
Mrs.
now we're in a
Felton.
cutscene. It's gonna be scary. At least turn off the damn
Are
music.
you here?
She married John Travolta. Or is that Bill Murray?
This goodbye will be the chance to leave my land for me.
Oh, no. So I
Please,
guess that
Mrs.
wasn't. Throw up, throw up. Do it, do it. Vomit, 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 vomit. Felton, do you need assistance? Time to hide under that bed, girl.
Tired of all of this.
She's like Jodie Foster. There's mods on.
Must hide.
Alright. Mr. Felton. Oh, here. Thank you.
What happened, my dear? The record player got jammed again, right?
What the hell?
I know. You keep on telling me we need to buy the new gadgets.
That
on
old
the
man's
market.
naked.
Promise,
He got
promise,
himself
promise.
a sickle.
How can I say no to you? Now get some rest, love. My little Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Don't be that loud. Jennifer didn't run away. That's Jennifer. Are you gone? Sure, there's a stalker in this area. You can decide if you want to bypass him, distract him, or face him. Remember not to make any noise, otherwise he will put on your tracks. What? Avoid running or use the crouch button to move silently. B, dodge. Okay, in case the stalker gets too close, press the dodge button to avoid his attack if you still have enough breath. So now I need to escape the mansion. There's Bill Murray and his wife. Really? There's nothing I want to see here? I just want you to sleep. No, Oh, I want the bathroom. Damn it, I thought there'd be a save point here. What'd I get? Key items are fundamental to progress in the story. Open it. Y opens inventory. To use a key item, get in front of an element with a use the button to open the inventory. Ground floor corridor key. Ground floor. Okay. There's something shiny stuck in the tank drain, clogging it. What? It looks like a clock key or something. Need to find something to unclog the drain. You can just reach in. Where is the save point? Is this one? Is he coming in? Eh. Did I hear him come in? Moss, go get help.
I need to get out of here.
No, it's not what I meant to do. Oh, I can. Oh, that's cute. Oh, there's a save. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, people. We finally got this game going. It's a small downstairs. Which means it's time to end the episode. It's been a long time. Save the game. Yes. Did I save it? Oh, saving. Okay. Cool. Thank you for watching. I'm going to keep playing this until I get too bored. This has not been the most thrilling opening. Thanks again. Please subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Comment down below. And I'll see you all on down that road in the next episode.